made me name it Now You Know is it's basically the song is a reflection of my lifestyle. All my music is a reflection of my lifestyle. And 1 second. My music is a reflection of my lifestyle. So I figure there's a lot of things behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know or they heard, which can be a misconception. So I thought I'd make a track that basically just airs out all my dirty laundry, good or bad, you know. It's a lot of good parts of my life, and there's a lot of parts a lot of mistakes I've made that maybe I shouldn't have did. And this is just a song clearing the air, just basically letting you know. If you don't know, now you do. But you know, it's a lot of things behind the scenes that you may not know or that is unclear. So this song is just basically, it's the truth. All my music is the truth. Every lyric I write is the truth. So now you know. After you finish listening, now you know. It's a simple concept. It started off as a freestyle. My producer, Freddie Parks, he sent me a beat pack. I listened to it. I particularly liked that beat. This was 2 years ago. And I couldn't really make nothing to it because I was supposed to do it with another guy, do the song with another guy. But then one day, I can't even remember the actual day. It wasn't nothing significant about the day. It was just, oh Lord, here we go again. It was just, it just came to me. And started off with that little flow. And I sat on that first verse for about 6 months until I could come up with a second verse. So this is like a 2.5-year-old song just now coming out. Because, you know, I finally created the structure of the song, basically, because I'm like, okay, I listened to the beat that, and I was like, you don't know, but I do. And I was like, oh, okay. So the second verse just need to be me saying everything that maybe you don't know about me. I've been having a lot of fun. I've been moving up in my career outside of music. So, you know, I'm blessed to have more money, you know what I'm saying, more opportunity. And it's just a lot of celebrations, a lot of women, just a lot of high up energy moments. So that's basically where these past 2 years been. So all the music I make might come off as cocky or, you know what I'm saying, but it's really just how I've been living. A lot of artists, you know, they rapping about stuff they not do. They talking about stuff that they don't do. This is my lifestyle. Everything that I talk about, everything as far as the way I dress, how I party, women, what I drink. It's just a part of the lifestyle. I wasn't even going to really finish this song. It was a session I had where I was finishing another song, and I told the engineer to just play this beat to Now You Know, to just let me just run through it, see how it sound. And I just went through it. It was a freestyle. It was just like, again, it won't no stops, no ins and outs, nothing. I just, oh Lord, here we go again. Shawty about to cut me off because I'm fucking with her friends. And it just played through. And Freddie was there and my engineer there, she like, oh yeah, that sound good. But I stopped. I stopped in the middle of the first verse. And they like, you ain't got nothing else to it? And I was like, nah. You know, so it just started off as a freestyle. I won't really no plan to it. It's just something that came up in my head and I just went with it. So I had that it was probably like 45 seconds of the song and we stopped it. And I had that for like 4 or 5 months. Came back and finished the rest. I've gotten a lot of feedback and they tell me that Now You Know is the one. Now, there's only 5 songs up there. I really like all of them. Honestly, out of all the 5, there's a couple of other ones that I like more than this one. But people was telling me Now You Know is the one. And I feel like they know it's the one and they feel like that is because, again, there's a lot of people that then watch me come up and they really see what I do. So they like it, like when I say these things, it's like it probably take them back to what they done seen on my Instagram, what they done seen on my close friends. We'll talk about that later. What they done already seen. So it's like, oh yeah, that really happened. I remember that. So they probably like, yeah, that's the one. Just due to it's so relatable. You don't know, but I do. You don't know what I've been through. Protecting my mental, let me tell them now. You don't know, but I do. Yeah. You don't know, yeah. You don't know, yeah. It's just basically like, you don't know, but I remember everything about my life. So it's about, you see me now, you seen who I used to be. Maybe some people that just met me now, you don't know who I used to be. So I'm just explaining like, you don't know these things, but I do. So if I retaliate to a certain situation in a certain way, you don't know why I did because of where I've been or what I've already been through. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where I've been through protecting my mental. This music is protecting my sanity. It's protecting my mind because this is a healthy way for me to let out any aggression or any pain that I already have. Oh Lord, here we go again. Shawty about to cut me off because I'm fucking with her friends. I'm a 7'5" nigga. What I do, I don't pretend. I know she gon' let me in because my head is like a movie. I mean, that's just the lifestyle that I'm telling you about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Chris Brown, but you know, like, women is not really a problem for me. I know how to talk to women. I know how to deal with women. Women like how I make them feel. So regardless of if she know how I am or what I've done in my past, she gonna let me in. You know what I'm saying? She gonna let me in her life because she know it's for the better of her. It's better for her to have me in her life versus another nigga or her nigga. I mean, it don't really matter. Type of girl to catch my eye is like one that's not insecure, cause I get a lot of, oh, you be around too many girls, you be around too many women, you go out too much, or you know, I'm out there. I'm an outgoing person, you know, I'm a people person. I'm friendly, you know, girls don't like friendly, dudes don't like friendly, but I'm a girl that understands that this is who I am and that can embrace it. And that's secure enough to where she know, okay, he can be in a section with all these girls and maybe I'm not there, but, you know, we know what's up. I trust that, you know, he's for me. Or, you know, it just a girl that ain't insecure. Like, you know, just that's open to my kind of love. And she knows I'm all about fun. Gonna be licking on her toes the end of the night. Yeah, I put you under the covers. I throw your ass on the sink. She be like, damn boy, I love him. Why do you do this to me? She knows I'm all about fun. Girls, a main part of like how I make girls feel is they like being around me because I'm always a good time. So she knows I'm all about fun. She know a date with me is a whole experience. It's not really, I don't even like calling them date. I don't even say, can I take you on a date? I say, can I take you on an experience? Because you just really don't know how the night's going to end. You know it's going to end with me, but you just really don't know how it's going to end because I'm really a vibe. So how, you know, everybody portrays for the woman, or they say, oh, I'm such a vibe. A girl like, I'm such a vibe. I'm the vibe. I provide the vibe. Now, if you can add to it, that makes it not even better. But for the most part, I carry the weight of the vibe. Oh yeah, and you know I'm feeling better, and I just hit your girl in a bathing ape sweater, and she know what she want from me, she know what she want from me. I lick her head into her knees, and yes I knew incontinently. I just hit your girl in a bathing ape sweater. Bape is my favorite brand. It's been my favorite brand since 2016. Multiple pieces, a lot of pieces. That's just a part of me. You know, some dudes be hating. They be saying, oh, I only can dress when I'm wearing Bape. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know whether to take it as a compliment or, I mean, it might be is what it is. I put that shit on though, so anything I put on is you know, it's Trump, but yeah. You don't know that I be pouring Bel Air on your bae, and she don't know that when she sucking my nut on her face. Cougars know that when I fuck, I take them on a date. Getting lamb chops, calamari, caviar, and steak. Bel Air, that's my choice of champagne. I have a fetish of pouring champagne in women's mouth, so you don't know that I be pouring it in her mouth. I be pouring it on her sometimes too, depending on how the night go. Cougars know that when I fuck, I take them on a date. It's like, I also have a fetish for cougars. And they know with me, it's a good time. You know, I'm taking you out. I'm giving you an experience. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we eating good. We having a good time. I really have a fetish for cougars. my percentage with cougars is higher than my percentage with women my age. So had to shout. I probably shout them out in all of my projects, just due to I probably love them the most. You don't know that I was getting dissed by KOA. Niggas clowning me in high school, I feel like a lame. 10 years later, fuck they bitches, threw it in their face. Now me and Frelly sitting here laughing like some villains. KOA was a popping group at Churchland High School that I wanted to be a part of. Just some niggas that, you know, could dress, kicks, all that shit. Kick heads of America. I wanted to be a part of them, you know what I'm saying? Slightly looked up to them, learned a couple of things from them. But they ain't want me down. I was whack. I mean, I ain't gonna say I was whack. I wasn't who I am now. I was always myself, never tried to pretend or be anything that I'm not. But, you know, sometimes being yourself, other people not gonna gravitate to it. So jokes, clowning me. My freshman year, I played football. One of the niggas posted a picture of me in a jock strap, put it on Facebook, but this was before the viral days. So if this shit was a little bit closer to how it is now, I would have been viral. So for the wrong reason. So yeah, that's what happened. So, you know, I took that hurt, you know, never let it go. 10 years later, you know what I'm saying, had an affair with his fiance. You know, and that's what happened. Not saying I was right. Not saying I was wrong. It happened. I'm the type of person, like, when I do something wrong, I know it's wrong, but you don't know why I did it. So you don't know, but I do.